point in time, what was, besides that pay, like what was some of those major challenges that you had to, I know you spoke on speaking, but like how you overcame everything?
So, feedback. So you getting feedback. Your professor coming to watch you, and they write down, okay, you did not speak that correctly. I was, oh Jesus. I had to be very intentional. I used to have to write my script out for my classrooms. Just used to have to just feedback and working at it. You fall, you get back up, you get feedback. Those things. I had good people in my life that really helped me. The biggest thing, which I did not say, was when I faced this decision that I had to do something, and I was tasked to pass a test. The teacher recognized I struggled. The teacher said, you need to pass this test. You took about 3-4 times. I need you to pass the test because you got to do. So she began to work with me and really, really take the time. And that was the first time somebody really recognized and looked past the mask and called me on it. She called me on it. She said, you don't understand what you're reading. You don't. She called me on it, and I'm looking at her like. But then I was like, I don't have to fake no more. I can work on this problem. So when you have something like that going on in your life, you got to see it and you own it. If you don't ever own anything that's wrong in your life, you'll never overcome it. Right. And so that is what I had to do. I had to own it. And once I did that, I was well on my way. I got that bachelor's. When I got that bachelor's, within a year, I got my master's. Within so many years later, in 2007, I got my doctorate degree and my specialist degree. I was winning. Once I broke through, I began to move in that direction. But I still had some work to do in my spiritual life. I still operated in some things that I know God would not have been pleased. So you get to a point where you think you made it, but you ain't did nothing. Cause you still got to please Him. You still got to live a good life. You can't fall short of His glory all the time. He gives us grace. He gives us grace. He gives us not a second chance, but another chance. But you can't keep just every day you waking up, you doing stuff. You not trusting Him, or you haven't seen a prayerless life. You going through life not even acknowledging those things. So I may have overcome what I needed to overcome professionally in the natural, but I had a journey from my 20s. I had a journey from my 20s even up to these last 3 to 5 years in my spiritual journey. Because, not that I stopped going to church, but you get caught up in religion and don't have spirituality. You do church and don't have a relationship with God. Right? And so church became an exercise. Like, yeah, we go to church on Sunday. Every Sunday we go to church. And then Monday through Saturday, we just do how we want to do. And then Sunday is set aside for church. So that was a journey that I had to overcome what the doctor said, depression or trying to do things to myself or hurt myself because I was, but it was all evil spirits. It was just evil. And I was dealing with things that I was drawing that to my atmosphere. Because you can be around a group of negative influences and draw some things to your atmosphere.